It's the Rookie Car Haul out here. I'm back at it. I ain't been in the truck in a whole month, so over a month. I ain't been in the truck in over a month, so it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You know, we are drivers. Most drivers know. You know, if you watching this, more than likely you're a driver. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a freight driver, car haul, or whatever. But we all know when you get out the truck for 2 to 3 weeks, you know, when you take those vacations and you come back to the truck the first day, you know, it's always a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got a 53-foot piece of equipment here that you're in control of and that you're responsible for, making sure that you maintain, you know, your safety and other people's safety that surrounds you. You know, so it's a scary. It can be a scary thing your first day getting back in the truck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some guys maybe they can stay out the truck for 10 years and get back and don't feel nothing, but I doubt it. It's human nature. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is a big piece of equipment, and you have to be very responsible while you out here. And like I said, you don't only have to drive for yourself, but you got to drive for other people too that surround you. You know, as a truck driver. So that goes beyond car haul, and that's just a truck driver, period. You know what I'm saying? So the truck was in the shop for about a month, probably about a month and a week or so, like that. You know, I've been off for like a month and a half almost now. It's been about a month and a half. So the truck pretty much been in the shop for about the same time frame, about a month and a week, almost a month and a half. So it was a nice one. I had a lot of time with my family, spent a lot of family time. You know, the month of Ramadan just passed, so I got I got the time to really focus, you know, and for Ramadan, as far as fasting and praying and being at the masjid, you know, so that was a beautiful thing. You know, alhamdulillah for that. I have no regrets whatsoever with regard to being able to have that quality time, because most Ramadans I'm working hard and, you know, fasting and working hard at the same time, so it can be very difficult sometimes on the body. But anyway, we back at it. We back at it. You know what I'm saying? The truck is out the shop. You know what I'm saying? You know, a month and a half and $11,000 later, you know, as he had to put he had to put a bunch of bread into it to get it fixed. So, you know, took a slight setback on that. You know, but you know, we back at it, and it's about about ready to go. Like I said, I'm about to go hit the truck wash right now, get the truck washed, and meet Az back at the yard, and then we're gonna do some maintenance, some light maintenance to the truck to get the truck ready, and then we're gonna get out here and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You know, hard work, dedication. That's what we do at West Carriers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, you know, I'm the Rookie Car Hauler. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm rolling with, you know, about that truck life. You know, on Asmar, you know, West Carriers, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's a veteran in the game, you know what I'm saying? He's been schooling me for years. Ever since I met him, he's been schooling me about the ins and outs of trucking, period. You know, so if you're interested in trucking, period, you can get in touch with him about that truck life on IG. And if you're interested in car hauling, you can get in touch with him, you know, also on about that truck life on IG. You can reach out to him, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to come over here as a driver, you got to have some experience. I tell everybody that all the time. If you don't have no experience, I would suggest that you go to United Road, because United Road pulling guys right off the street with no experience. As long as you got your CDL, they'll hire you. You know what I'm saying? You might have to have your CDL for a little while, maybe 3 to 6 months having your CDL, but I'm not even sure about that, to be honest with you. They might hire you right with a brand new CDL, maybe. I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it, but it's possible. I know they hiring you with no car haul experience for sure, because I know a guy that was working over there. He had no car haul experience whatsoever, and they pulled him in, and he was doing pretty good. So they train you good over there. I'm not gonna lie to you. They train you good because they throw you in the water. They throw you in the water. That's why they train you so good. It's not like a formal type training. It's more so throw you in the water and see if you either sink or swim. That's how it is over there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they don't really have a formal, well, where I was at, every division may be a little slightly different. Every terminal might be a little different. But I think they pretty much all the same for the most part. But I was in Greer, you know, South Carolina, Greer. And they pretty much throw you in the water. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, they show you some stuff. Obviously, they show you some stuff. They let you run a couple of cars up and down the ramp. You know, they let you, but once you get to Greer, you start loading them BMWs basically the same day. You be loading BMWs your first day training. You know what I'm saying? You loading BMWs. First day training, you loading BMWs. So first, second day, you loading $100,000 cars on your first or second day. So it's really no room, not a lot of room for error. Like, you can't be, you know, fragile over there, not in Greer. Like I said, every terminal is different. So my terminal was right across the street from the BMW plant in South Carolina. So we got a lot of BMW training because that's what they had. That was our main loading spot was BMW. So we would go over there and watch the. We didn't load a ton of BMWs the first day. Obviously, we went in. They wanted us to watch the other drivers, the veteran drivers first. You know, help them strap the load down. That's what we did mainly, kind of help. But we did drive at least one BMW up the ramp, basically on the first day of loading. On the first day, you don't load on your first day. You do a lot of paperwork and all that stuff. But then I'm saying, once you start loading, that same day you're gonna be over there across the street loading BMWs, basically. So not your first day once you go there, your first day. No, don't get me wrong on that. It's a lot of paperwork, a lot of videos. You gotta watch about 1 million videos and all that stuff. Then after that, then they let you load the little raggedy car on the yard first, the little Toyota Corolla that everybody uses, the Gopher car. They let you run that up the ramp, down the ramp, up the ramp, down the ramp, up the ramp. Then y'all go to break. You know, you go do your little lunch break or whatever. They don't feed you. You gotta go get your own lunch. Then when you come back, probably later on that day, you're gonna be over there across the street messing with the veterans over there with them BMWs, helping them strap them down. You know, and if you got a little experience, they'll let you run one of them up. I'll say the second day, I'll take that back. I'm sorry, the second day, you're gonna be over there loading the full load of BMWs on the second day. Possibly the first day. Very, very, very possibly the first day. Because anything can happen and it's all in real time. You know what I'm saying? When you in Greer, everything is in real time. So it's like, okay, you in the yard playing around, but guess what? Bobby just got sick, so now he got to stay home because he got COVID. But he need his load loaded. He need his truck loaded. They need to get them BMWs off the ground. So guess what? You got the new guys outside, 3 or 4 of them. Hey, y'all run that truck over across the street. Take one of the vets with you. The vet go over there with y'all, and y'all end up loading Bobby's truck for him and strapping it down. So when he come back from his little 3-day sick break or whatever, his truck is already loaded because the new guys loaded his truck up for him. You know, they couldn't leave them cars on the ground. So anyway, enough about that. They got some good experience over there. If you don't have no experience, you can go there and you can go to places like Vroom and things of that nature. But once you get your experience up, then if you want to holler at Asmar, you can. If he can't do nothing for you, at least he can point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So we back at it. You know, we back at it. I'm back at it. I haven't been making any videos lately. I've been laying low. You know, spending time with the family. Like I said, I haven't been in the truck. I've been home. I just moved, so I've been at home emptying boxes and moving stuff around. So now it's time to get back to work. All right. So either ride with us or collide with us.